some of you guys might be experiencing thought forms and astrolarva. Now, we want to talk about these astrolarva because for a while I was actually starting to get more videos, and right now my ideas are just are pumping through the parasite. So everybody has a parasite. Everybody, I don't care who you are. If you're in America, you got parasites. And we're not talking about, it depends on what kind of parasite you're talking about. You're talking about astral parasites that project themselves down into your physical body to try to eat and all this weird stuff, right? But you can cut that off by just visualize a shield right over your head. Stop, block. No, it can't come into my crown chakra. Right, because they're gonna want to project down into your and they feed off of your light. But we can stop that. We can stop that. Now, it's interesting though, because when you start to have this conversation, that's when you know you are. And this is why the Bible calls them unclean spirits. They're unclean spirits. That's what they are. What are signs and symbols of an unclean spirit? From my own experience. I'm sitting on the couch and all of a sudden I start to smell my cat litter box out of nowhere. I'm like, what the fuck? Why am I smelling my cat shit? Right? That's an unclean spirit, right? So these are all parasites, right? Because they feed off of you. They feed off of that stuff. They like that energy, right? You know what I'm saying? So those are clear signs. I'll get like weird smells, and then I'll get weird smells of like marijuana. Like just a random smell of marijuana. What the fuck? I smoke marijuana, but the fuck? So these things never happened before, right? But as you start to identify that you have parasites and you can't kill a parasite, but you can release the parasite, right? By understanding that all parasites, here's the trick, here's the key. Listen carefully. All parasites have to be connected to an energetic emotion. And they're all trying to connect to an unhealed emotion. A part of yourself that you may not know that is actually needing healed. So what they'll do is their job is to fight to keep your mask on your face. Because your mask is where your pain is at. Your mask is where all your suffering's been. Your mask is your devil. I mean, just be real. Your mask is your devil, or you call your shadow. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know that, right? And they can hear you. They are listening. They are conscious, right?